Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we have new top teams for the Glommaw Primal Lord using Phraesto if you can get the red charms, legendary charms on him. Now there are actually quite a few teams I'm going to be showing today, kind of like a team recap of the top performing teams. But currently there are two teams which are the best if you have Phraesto Supreme Plus, if you have BAELRAN Supreme Plus, and you have the legendary charms onto Phraesto. Make sure you do get the legendary charms on him, otherwise this team will not work. For the rest of the team, of course, you want to get the legendary charms as well, just to maximize the score. This is actually the top team with Smokey in it, rather than Ludovic, which is so crazy to me that this is actually the top team. We have Pinkton on the right, Bluetrin on the left, Damon and Smokey on the Stellar Bond, Real Phraesto in front of Damon, Illusion in front of Bluetrin, and then Elucia Phantomal in front of BAELRAN. Make sure you have the level 90 Elucia. And there are two artifacts working for this team, Star Blast Spell or Blood Moon Spell. And I actually want to try it with both of them. But we're going to go ahead and try it with Star Blast Spell first to begin with. You want to boost the levels of BAELRAN, Phraesto, Damon, and even Smokey, because Smokey deals HP loss damage as well. So Smokey, I think the reason he's good here is he provides the attack and haste buff. That's going to increase the Phraesto and Damon damage, and the haste is just going to increase everyone's damage. And then on top of that, he also does that high HP loss damage with his blue aura, which is going to contribute a bit of damage to the Primal Lord. But we can take a look at the damage chart at the end to see exactly how much that's actually contributing. But this is the team. Like, look at this. We're up to 300 billion damage already. 54 seconds left to go. So, yeah. I mean, if you have Phraesto build, if you have BAELRAN build, you're probably guaranteed to get a top score, maybe even top 20 for this Primal Lord, because the BAELRAN Phraesto teams are the top of the meta. However, if you don't have BAELRAN, but you have Phraesto, there's also a Phraesto team with no BAELRAN, which I'm going to show you, which is also doing pretty well for people. But let's see what we can get on our first run. I'm hoping to hit 500 billion. I think 500 billion would be really difficult to reach, but I feel like it's also within the realm of possibility. 12 seconds left. Come on, can we please hit 500 billion damage on our first run? We're gonna... Whoa, we blew right past it. 507... Did we just get really lucky? I haven't seen many scores posted over 500 billion, but we're gonna end up with 530 billion, rank 1 position with this team. When you look at the damage output, look, Smokey contributed a lot. Smokey contributes a lot of HP loss damage. BAELRAN also does a lot. But, like, I should have probably boosted the levels of Smokey rather than Damon. Because I think Smokey is going to get more HP loss damage, which is more value. But, yeah, there you have it. Basically, this is the new top team, which is crazy. But now I'm going to show you some of the alternative teams, which are also working for people. So like we said, you can run the same team with Blood Moon Spell and give it a try. It isn't decided which one is better right now, so you can try both if this is the team you're running and just send them. Now, the VN server, basically top team was this one, but this is without Smokey. So if you don't have Smokey, this was the top team found on the VN server prior to basically the Primal Lord going down. And so this is definitely a viable team option as well for no Smokey thing. But if you have Smokey built, you should just run the Smokey team. But if you want to run this team for whatever reason, you can give it a try. Bluetrin on the right, Pinkton on the left, Damon, Ludovic on the Stellar Bond, Real Phraesto in front of Damon, Illusion in front of Ludovic, and then BAELRAN in front of Pinkton, Elucia in the upper left. And there you have it. You have to make sure you have the legendary red charms of Phraesto, otherwise he's going to die. So that is really important. Okay, now what I want to test right now is a Ludo Phraesto team. So there's a Ludo Phraesto team, no BAELRAN team, and this is actually doing really well. It's actually competing with even the solo BAELRAN team, you know, that was the previous best. So we're going to go ahead and run this Real Phraesto in front of Bluetrin, Illusion in front of Nothing, Pinkton on the right, Bluetrin on the left, Damon, Ludovic on the Stellar Bond, Grim Execution in front of Damon, and Valka right of the Real Phraesto. With the Star Blast spell, we're going to go ahead and boost the levels of Ludovic in here as well, because of course there's no BAELRAN on the team. Let's go ahead and skip this run and see what we can get. Can we get over 400 billion damage with the no BAELRAN team? 424 billion damage for no BAELRAN, just a solo Phraesto team, which is still solid. Still a solid option. Definitely, it can be competitive if you do not have BAELRAN, but you have Phraesto belt. So Phraesto is really making a bit of a comeback. You cannot run Smokey in the Phraesto team because you do not have the Phantomal, right? You need the Graveborn for the Graveborn Phantomal. The reason we can run Smokey in the BAELRAN Phraesto Twins team is because you have the Elucia Phantomal. Okay, now next up we have the solo BAELRAN team, which is still a viable option. This is also similar to like the solo Phraesto team. They're going to be about neck and neck in scores. So definitely, but you guys have seen this team before. This was the previous top team, but of course now we have a lot more top teams. But this is still a viable, definitely option. And then we have the Velara team. This is the best no BAELRAN, no Phraesto team. So if you have no BAELRAN, no Phraesto, this is the best team you want to run. It can probably work even if Velka is at lower ascension. But you can replace Velka for Nero if needed into a team like this. But yeah, I mean, Velka definitely is better. So pink turn on the right, blue turn on the left. You have Damon and Ludovic on the cell bond, Velara in the back right corner. Velka in front of Ludovic, Grim Execution in front of Damon. With the Star of that spell, I'm going to go ahead just for like testing purposes. I'm going to go ahead and send a run of this. We want to boost the levels of Velara. And then we have a good comparison. We have the top team. We have the top no BAELRAN team, which is just with Phraesto. And then we have the top Velara team, which is also this is really competitive. 412 billion damage is actually really a good score for a team like this. And Velka is not even contributing that much damage. So honestly, you can probably get away with running this team, even if your Velka is lower ascension, and still probably ending up with a pretty good score. But if you have Supreme plus Velka, even better, you're going to do really well with this team. So anyway guys, that's basically it. Hopefully this is helpful. Good luck getting a 12 score today. If there's any other team that worked for you, feel free to share that in the comment section. That is much appreciated. If you're not already a member of my AFK Journey Discord server, please join that. There is a link to that in the description of this video. Also, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. There is a link to that in the description of this video in a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.